Well, a big hello to you all, and you join me on my bus as usual, just in Lewisham bus stand at the moment. And look, there's some lost property. Ugh. There you go, some kid has left, looks like probably a 5-6-year-old, left a little coat. Mini Rebel 73. I have to go into lost property. Oh, dear me. Right, I'll put that in my driver's cab, that'll be nice and safe when I come off my bus. Anyway, I'm on the bus as usual, but guess what? It's Monday. It is Monday evening. But I just want to stress that I've had a very lovely 4 days off my long weekend. There you go, you can probably see there's a 75 Croydon there. Stagecoach bus. And there's another single-decker stagecoach bus there. I don't know if you can see out there. There's the changing skyline of Lewisham. 208 to Orpington. Orpington. I always think of Nigel Farage when I think of Orpington. He lives there somewhere, doesn't he? Anyway, I've had a lovely 4 days off, and it's nice to just be here on the bus again. It is, but that's because I've had 4 days off and I've really enjoyed my 4 days. Oh, look at that blooming rubbish. Who's left that? Is that water? What is that? Look at me. It smells like alcohol. That. What is this? It's all right. It's clean. I'm going to sit down on a clean seat. It's okay. I can feel that it's nice and dry. The buses are off. Other buses are going. We're all coming and going as we usually do. Anyway, I want to talk to you about a long weekend, 4 days off. It's important that bus drivers, when they have their 4 days off, which is I think it's every 5 or 6 weeks or something like that, it's important to go away, to get away from the job, the stresses of the job, you know. I mean, even right now I can just hear, I think it's the train, there's a train here somewhere at Lewisham. Just closing the window gives me some peace for 10 minutes until I'm back out again. There you go, it's the P4 there, P4 bus, stagecoach bus. A lot of stagecoach buses here in Lewisham. So yeah, as I was saying, my 4 day long weekend. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a bit of flu. I've had flu for, it's not flu, but it's just I'm getting blocked up in my nose. And I've been using some Vicks rub and stuff. Usually you put it on, you can put some Vicks rub right on a handkerchief, a few dots of it. That's what my mum used to show me. And breathe in. Oh, that's strong. That's supposed to help. Actually, but it hasn't as much. But it's important to get good sleep because I actually work 7 days before my long weekend. Usually when you have a long weekend, you work 7 days. So I was quite tired. But to go away for the first time, right, I'm being honest with you, it's the first time I've gone away on a long weekend in, I don't know, 15.5 years. I haven't gone away on that many long weekends out of the country. I haven't been on a plane for 6 years. And that was to Budapest 6 years ago. And then it was 2006, 5 years before that, I went to Poland, to Warsaw. It was a friend's wedding. And I went twice to Warsaw. Once was Warsaw, Sandomierz, which is out of Warsaw. Beautiful place that reminds me actually of Krakow, where I've just been. I've just been to Krakow. And I haven't been to Krakow for 28 years. So I've been to Poland 5 times. 1989, just before the Berlin Wall came down. That was quite interesting then. Seeing all the changes since then, you know. 1997 I went, obviously I went with family the first few times. 2006, obviously I went with my brother, and I went with my brother again just now. So if you do see me upload some videos of Krakow, or Kraków as we say in Polish, it's pronounced, it's actually a K, they spell it Krakow, and the O's got like a kreska on the O. But obviously the English version is Kracow. But anyway, I do advise all the bus drivers to get away on your long weekend. It's just important. This job is very stressful, but All jobs are stressful. It's important to get away. Not all jobs have that opportunity like bus drivers have to have every 5 or 6 weeks to have a long weekend. And I never went away on my long weekends. Usually, even when I had a week's holiday here or there, I've not gone away. Even this year, I've had 3 weeks and 2 weeks. Was it February and May? Got no holidays for the rest of the year. But these long weekends are amazing. Thursday fly out, Sunday back in. I got back early hours this morning. Plane was a bit late coming in. Missed my coach from Stansted. But there was another coach half an hour later, so it was okay. Even though it didn't drop me off where I wanted to be, it was near enough. It's okay. In London, there's loads of buses to get out and about, so it's great. But I've really enjoyed it. It feels like I've been away for months. Honestly, even though I worked 7 days, I was tired, coming down with the flu. And that's not good. You need to sleep. If you're ever ill or sick, you've got to sleep, long hours. Maybe 10 to 12 hours if you need to, because your body recovers, But let me know in the comments section if you've had, if any of you bus drivers, any recommendations for going away on a long weekend. I do recommend Krakow. It was beautiful. I was in the square. Literally, we just kind of hired an apartment for a few days, not a hotel. I do recommend like some kind of an apartment. It can be cheaper than a hotel, and you just come and go when you please, which is nice, And then there's so many places to eat out in Krakow. There's like all the cafes and the restaurants are right on the square. You'll see it on my video when I post. And also every hour there's like a trumpet at one of there's the top of the church tower or something. There's a trumpet. The guy plays. Is it a guy or a girl? I don't know. But I think it's a guy who plays the trumpet, and he basically waves at everyone, and everyone cheers. It's just funny. And you know what? The weather was absolutely awful. It was really, really bad. It was absolutely shocking. The weather was just really bad. The worst holiday for weather I've had in 30 years, easily. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it rained. Sunday, it rained later on, but it was sunny for a few hours. Oh boy, I tell you now, the weather was bad. My health wasn't great, and I was tired from 7 days' work. But you know what? I had a fantastic time, and it's important. Wherever you are in the country as a bus driver, if you're even working in a village, a quiet village, or in a town, or in a city like London, get away for that long weekend if you can. Long weekends don't cost as much as a week's holiday, because you're only spending 3 or 4 days away. So it's not going to cost as much. And obviously if you plan ahead, a few months ahead, then the flight will be cheaper. So book your flight, then your accommodation, and that's it. And go and just enjoy it. Go, I didn't see as much as I could have, but for me it was just I needed a break to get away, But I'm definitely going to go back to Krakow again, definitely. But it was just beautiful. I think the Zakopane Mountains are not that far from Krakow. Obviously there's the Wawel Castle in Krakow, but you've got to understand Krakow was the former capital of Poland for centuries. For many, many years. Now it's Warsaw. But Krakow is beautiful. Krakow is like the Prague, of like the Czech or Slovak Republic. I forgot. You see, my geography is that bad. I haven't been travelling enough, and I'd like to travel more. But Krakow is a beautiful city. All the old buildings and everything is amazing. You've got to go to Krakow. If you're watching this video right now, okay, and you're wondering where to go, please, please go to Krakow. You will love it. And try and stay near the square, near the centre, if you can. Oh, I might be a bit ill, but I'm okay. I'm smiling. It's been a fantastic 4 days. It's like I've been away for months. Seriously, I've been away for. It feels like months. It's kind of weird. I can't describe the feeling. You must get away. De-stress from the job. Bus driving is a stressful job. Get away. Honestly. Oh man. And the great thing is you can also get a late shift on the Monday. I had to start at 6:30 this morning. I got back after 2 in the morning. I was going to have 2 hours sleep. I already planned that I was going to do a late shift, you see. So I could do some lates this week. So it helps that long weekend. Now, obviously, outside of London, the long weekend is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. In London, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So obviously, you know, go away or fly out on the Thursday and come back on the Sunday. If you can't afford to go to Europe, doesn't matter. Just go away to the coast somewhere. Go to somewhere else. I don't know. Just go somewhere else. Scotland, wherever. I don't know. Wales. Go somewhere for a few days and de-stress. Get away from this job. Because this job can really stress you out. And I've got some stories I could say today what happened and I can't. But just, oh boy. People have gone on my bus today. Back to driving a bus again. Which I love doing and sometimes I blooming hate. You know. But anyway, have a lovely day, everyone. I try and have a lovely day. I've had a lovely long weekend away. And I will be having some more long weekends away every year now. Usually on a week's holiday I might go up and visit family in Yorkshire, or sometimes even just stay in the flat, do a few jobs, whatever, chill, relax. But it's important that you get away. I do stress you must get away. I'm going to do more of it. I don't know why I've been doing it for years. I know it's a long video, everyone. It's 11 minutes, isn't it? You know, but I'm just not too good. I'm a bit, you know, some of my videos I try and make them informative, interesting. This one's more 4 days. 4 days, yeah, I'm going to keep saying it. 4 days, long weekend, bus drivers. Get away, get away. Get away for a few days. Get out the city, the town, the village, whatever. Have a change of scenery. Change the surroundings. And you'll come back feeling refreshed. If you can go to Europe, go. Honestly, I mean, is it Brexit's what? Is it 2 years away now? Don't know what's going to happen then. Get away now for the next 2 years or year. Is it year and a half? 18 months we've got left before, you know, we're out of the EU. Just get away if you can. Seriously, get away and you will love it. And have a fantastic evening, everyone. And as usual, please subscribe to my channel and like and share my videos. Now, the reason I say this is because a lot of people have been telling me to say this because I haven't been saying it on my earlier videos. And that's how a channel grows, is to basically say like and share this video and subscribe. And that's what I usually do. So I'll be saying that usually on my videos. Anyway, have a lovely day, everyone. Man, this is 12 minutes long. This is a long video. I'm going to have my lunch soon. So I'm just driving back into the centre of London. And I'm going to have some food. Anyway, have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye. And remember, 4 days, go away for your 4 days, bus drivers. Go away. And if you're not a bus driver, get away if you can for a few days. It helps. It so much helps break up between your big holidays that you have, your 20 days a year and your 8 days, whatever. Get away in between and it'll make the difference throughout the year. Bye-bye for now, everyone. Bye.